How's it going, guys? Clash of Simi here, and welcome back to the journey to 9,000 trophies. So, as the title suggests, I actually do a final tomorrow at 9 in the morning. It's 4 p.m. and I haven't started studying because I am addicted to this game, and we're going to record a video. So the goal, of course, is today 8,900 trophies. We're at 8,856 because we had some weird net negative stuff in the last few videos. We have Evo Hunter. We're going to see how that works for us. Because, as I mentioned probably every video, if I get absolutely destroyed by one thing every time, it's Evo Mega Knight. And I've been told that Evo Hunter, supposedly, and now I just want to play Hunter a lot because I want to cycle to the Evo. I'm just going to log that so my Hunter stays alive here. That was a bit of an overcommit. He played 6, we played like 9. So he should be 3 elixir up right now, but it's okay, he has to defend this. And guess what, guys? We got our wish. It is, of course, Evo Mega Knight. Please take out the bats. Okay, I did not know the jump cancels the Fisherman hook. That's kind of insane. But of course, Evo Mega Knight is our #1 op. Everyone's playing it. We always lose to it. So we're going to see if Evo Hunter helps with that. The point is today, I don't know if I want to get to exactly 8,900 trophies. It'll kind of depend on... Okay, perfect. So we cycled back. He shouldn't have Mega Knight in cycle. I want to get my Evo Mega Knight. I want to get my Evo RG to when he has his Evo Mega Knight, just so we can fully take advantage of that. And okay, that's gonna get some damage. His Inferno Dragon's gonna be pretty strong, and we're gonna have to do some shenanigans to counter that. JK, I think it's gonna be okay. And Dark Prince should just have that on lock. I might E-Spirit that, just so the Dark Prince gets a little value. That was a bad E-Spirit, but then Dark Prince should go out of range. And honestly, with the charge... Okay, Inferno Dragon gets a little more damage than I'd like, to be honest. I think we're just going to cycle log right now. And we're going to get ready for this push. We're going to see if Evo Hunter can actually stop Mega Knight. I honestly think that... Okay, that did a lot more damage than I thought. But let's see how this push does. Because Evo Mega Knight has always been the bane of my existence. We're going to see if Hunter... now can stop it. He does not use Evo Mega Knight. I guess my Evo Hunter just put so much fear in his heart that he didn't even think he should do it. Evo Hunter seems to be doing pretty good against that. Obviously we're going to have to defend here if we don't want to totally lose the game, which of course we don't. And he thinks he's not going to get anything out of us here. Obviously he is sorely mistaken. We're going to guards up there. And okay, so that's just tower. We just lost tower. Cool. It's a tradition on Clash of Simi is that we always lose the first game of the day. It's kind of just the way it works around here. We're going to go Dark Prince in the back. He shouldn't have Evo Mega Knight. That's going to be perfect for that miner there. And now that he committed that, I feel comfortable playing Lightning on his E-Drag here. And we're going to log that. That's going to get some good damage. He's going to Mega Knight right there. I think I'm going to pull it to the center. And we're going to Dark Prince right here, guards right there, and everything should be working in synchrony to take out this push right now. It should be simple log, and then Evo Hunter to get that out of my game. That should bring it down to the ground. And now we're going to go for another Evo RG push. This is a close game. This guy's playing pretty well. He's low-key destroying us, so I'm a little scared. And lightning that, and that's just going to be a good game. Mega Knight just got absolutely... Mega Knight spawned in, and then immediately got frozen. That was good. That was a good match. We didn't actually get to have the interaction which I've wanted this whole time, which is Evo Mega Knight versus Evo Hunter. But that guy seemed to be scared of our Hunter, which is good. I feel like that's good, right? Let me drink some water real quick. So the question of the day, if I win this match, do I want to go over 8,900? Because the goal of the series is ultimately 9,000, but it's going to be a really short video if I win. I kind of don't want to end on a loss, though, because then obviously if I sink back down... Hello. So you might be wondering who that hello was to. And that was actually to my roommate who walked in on this game. And let me tell you, I got very self-conscious, and while I don't particularly care about the qualities of these videos, because they're not meant to do well, I will say having 2 minutes of silence in a video is against my personal ethics. So the rest of this game is going to be, because I'm just silent for the entirety of this game, then I take a pause. It's not good. I actually proceed to absolutely crap my pants. Let's go, whatever. This is going to be a voiceover. We're going to talk about the game live. And for some editing secrets here, the time right now in game is 2:42. It just hit. So that's how we're going to sync up the audio. That's some YouTuber background process right there. Anyway, he plays Balloon. I proceed to lightning it pretty reasonably. And you're going to notice quickly that my roommate made me so self-conscious, I proceed to absolutely crap my pants, poop bricks for the rest of this game. It's a bad performance. You don't want to see it, but you're going to see it. So he plays guards in the back, and at this point, I have to try to remember what I'm thinking, to be honest, and I say I like whisper into the mic during this recording because I'm too self-conscious, but I realize, oh my goodness, he has Evo Mega Knight. Let's get hyped. Evo Hunter can finally help out. He fireballs here, I try to E-Spirit, it doesn't work. Mega Knight gets on tower. I think I go for the Fisherman here for King Tower, and he does hit, and I vaguely remember saying, that's like the worst thing that could have happened, but at least we got King Tower. I just got a message from someone very special. JK, I didn't. Let's make it more relatable to the viewers. The Fisherman gets some damage, though. That was pretty good. What are we saying here? RG goes down because I know his Mega Knight's at a cycle. And of course, he has Inferno Dragon. I could Lightning, but then it'd be a way overcommit. And now I have to defend this absolute hogwash of a push. Play guards in the center, and he places E-Drag. And I just know that's going to take tower, because those E-Drags aren't going to get kited. I can't E-Spirit, or the Valk is just going to slice it, and the game is just over. I try to E-Spirit so to redirect the guys, and I save the tower, but at what cost? And I know like this is going to be a hard-fought game. At least the DP gets a connection there. Not so bad, but I have a minute left to bring this back. I have Evo Hunter, I have Evo Mega Knight, but I have to cycle to my Hunter, so I think I want to play a Fisherman in the back. Let's see. Oh? Dude, oh my god, I know me so well, bro. Valk goes down, thank goodness. I get the Hunter ready. We're going to go for the Evo Mega Knight counter here. Can we stop Evo Mega Knight? He arrows, but it's not going to be enough. And what is he going to do? He Evo Mega Knights, and it gets absolutely frozen. I save my Lightning. That Valk is going to do work on my tower, but I get it with the guards. His Mega Knight is now home free, and this is pretty bad. We didn't even take tower. And at this point, I'm like, okay, there's realistically no way I win this game. Good thing is, his Mega Knight is out of cycle, so if I RG at the bridge, I'm definitely going to take tower. But he also has to defend that Dark Prince, and he does. Hunter goes down. That was pretty risky. I guess what I go for is the Lightning. Yeah, because this video is not over. So I think I go for the Lightning, because Lightning, I think, just barely... Oh, no, it totally kills that. So yeah, we're down some right now, but we can bring this back. And we are in overtime, in case the audio didn't sync. But, okay, what's it called? Inferno Dragon goes down, he plays guards. You guys can see what's happening. At this point, I just want to get like a RG in the pocket while his Mega Knight is out of cycle, and then he plays Balloon, and I know it is all going to go down here. He fireballs, and it's just good game. I just totally crap my pants. Like, let's watch that again. Let's replay again. This moment right here, it's currently 146. Tell me right now, is there anything I can do? I play Fisherman so I can cycle to my Lightning, and then I play Dark Prince. I don't understand. Why didn't I just Lightning the Inferno Dragon and the Balloon? I don't understand. Why did I Dark Prince? I don't know, man. I crap my pants. My roommate entered the room. This was a bad game. Let's just go to the next game, which, spoiler alert, happens to be tomorrow. So here's that. All right, so after that absolute atrocity of a last game, I had to go to bed, and I had a final exam, so it's actually the next day. And now we really do need 2 wins to get to 900 or 8,900. So first game of the day, let's just hop into it, shall we? Hopefully we win, because I low-key got places to beat. We are not going to get a lot of trophies from beating this guy. If we win, let's not be presumptuous. He could be really good. He has no clan. Kind of scared. But yeah, let's see what he throws at us. We have a pretty unlikable hand. I'm going to go for Dark Prince just so I get the counter push on him to see. I want to like prime out another card. Okay, Firecracker. Firecracker Wall Breakers. What is that? Oh, that's bad. Okay. I might, okay. Let's do that. Hit an E-Spear right here just so we don't completely lose the game. Wow, I don't think that could have actually gone worse. We just took... Hey, at least we got a King Tower activation, though. That could not have gone worse. We're against Firecracker, like, bait, Royal Recruits, I don't know, but please get some damage. Nice. Okay, cool. So we're gonna just do a bunch of that. Hit him with a log. He's just gonna spam his entire roster at us. I do not want those wall breakers to connect. Firecracker is gonna get some good chip in. And I think we're just gonna get absolutely spanked. Is he gonna get royal recruits again? Nope, he's gonna let me connect. Okay. Yeah, so we're fighting an uphill battle here. I don't think Evo Hunter will help because he hasn't dropped a single big card. And if I RG right now, he's just gonna drop recruits. I kind of want to go the other lane just to not give him any counterplay. Okay. Forgot those evolve. That's right. I guess let's just do this. And this. And log that. And then boom, Fisherman. And then Fisherman here for the Hog Rider. That should only get one hit. Dark Prince is going to get no damage because he defends it. I respect it though, and I think we're just going to counter push right here. Yeah, Evo Firecracker is not going to fully stop an RG. That will though. Let's do some of this. And some of this. Dark Prince on this side. Yep, I knew he was going to do that, bro. And I still lose the tower. Yes, I think this might just be a full loss. That Firecracker is getting a bit too much value for my liking. We're gonna go here. And one of those right there. One of those right here. And I think it's just a game, to be honest. Yeah, even if that RG takes the tower. It's a good day. It's a good day. It's a good start to the day when we're playing this game. And we get absolutely rolled. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. That was just unfortunate. I really should not be playing so badly. I don't know what to say. Okay, so now officially we need 3 wins. It's gonna be a long video. I'm not gonna play if I drop below 8800 though. If I drop below 8800, we're done. Let's E-Spirit just to cycle. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Okay, level 13 Ice Spirit. I like that. We're gonna RG at the bridge. Let's just play. Let's just play the game. We're just gonna play the game, see what he does. Okay, cannon. Does he have any swarm? Let's get that knight out of here. Okay, interesting deck. Let's log that. He's probably playing Hog, right? What else would it be? And let's go Hunter here to cycle to the Evo and get the King Tower activation. We're low Elixir, but I'm pretty sure I can defend, plus he has to address that Hunter. I think we're gonna hit. We're just gonna save Elixir. His friend is probably telling him how much Elixir I have, which is not good. Because he would know that I'm low on Elixir. But let's just focus up, I guess. Look at that noise, guys. It makes some nice noise. Let's just E-Spirit to cycle here. Maybe he can activate King. Give him a free King Tower activation. Psych, he didn't want it. I respect it. Dark Prince should take that out. Okay, let's just not let that get any more chip damage than it really should. I don't know what he thought that was going to do. And now we're going to RG other side. So let's do that. And now Fisherman, he has the defensive drill here. That was objectively probably the best play he could have made. And let's just save up for the log, and then that should get a hit. Or not. That was a good defense. Wow, I did not think that would get no hits. He's playing drill. Oh, Evo drill. Guys, I mentioned Evo drill. I'd never seen it before. Let's just... Yeah, let's not give him any counterplay, to be honest. I don't want him to push into my left lane. I don't know what I'm doing, though. Let's put Dark Prince in the back. I think split lane pushes against this guy will be kind of strong. Let's do this, but he still has to take care of that Dark Prince. That should take care of that pretty convincingly. And I'm pretty sure he has to drill again, which I know he doesn't want to do. That's annoying. I don't know. His win condition is drill, right? Let's just do that and that. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm leaking Elixir, but I'm pretty sure I don't need to do anything. Please, Hunter, take care of that. I'm leaking. Okay, perfect. Oh, I'm facing Evo Drill, guys. I've never done this before. Dark Prince as well. Okay, that Firecracker is just gonna get so much value, it's insane. And that was definitely an overcommit on his part. JK, how the heck did that Firecracker survive? I'm just gonna go Giant right here, and we're gonna Lightning the Cannon. And that's just insane damage now. So that was good damage. We're still getting low-key absolutely spanked. That's good. That's good, damn. That's good. The Firecracker seemed to... Nope, you're not getting a hit, little bro. And we're just going to do the same push again. Okay, granted, Lightning did nothing. That was good on his part. Let's do that. And then Dark Prince should go here. Guards in the back. That's Evo Drill. Get that in for the Firecracker. Log. Please. No, you're not going to get hit. Wow, game after game, I'm just getting absolutely crapped on. Oh, this is so bad. Okay. If we don't win the next game, I think I just gotta call it a day. It's just we're losing too many matches. We're back at 8,800. We literally made net negative progress. Let's tap in. Let's absolutely lock in this game. This guy's so much lower than me. Let me tell you. Let me tell you, this would be a bad game to lose, trophy-wise. Okay. Crazy that did 400 damage and was an equal elixir trade. What deck has barrel archers? Okay. Okay. Let's go E-Spirit here. And I kind of just want to go Arg. We're just gonna. Okay, we're just gonna go for it. I have guards to defend the P.E.K.K.A. I'm not worried about that. Let's just take this out. Let's just go. Come on. Come on, DP. Did that just tower? Oh, baby boy. Oh, of course, because what else would it be, right? Might have to tank some damage. I cannot lie. And that gives me a perfect excuse to log that Firecracker. And we will die to the log. And now we're up with King Tower, which is not, as far as things go, not so bad. He does have Mega Knight and P.E.K.K.A., which our RG is not going to like, so this might have to be a defensive game where I keep my log. But I actually don't have so much faith in my ability to defend the Firecracker, specifically. Cycle the Evo Hunter. Killed my voice a little. Okay, let's just win the game on the other side here. RG won't save you, little bro. You can Mega Knight. I would respect the Mega Knight, to be honest. I imagine you should Mega Knight in this case. Yup. And let's just go right here. And I actually don't know how I'm gonna defend this at all. Maybe, okay, so Ram Rider is crazy. I think the question is now not even the other tower, it's do we not lose both towers? Okay, now the question is, okay, can Evo Hunter do something for us? Come on, E-Spirit to stun whenever he defends with. P.E.K.K.A's out of commission. Perfect. Evo Hunter, absolutely beautiful card. One of my favorite cards I've ever seen in my life, actually. Okay, Mega Knight, sure. We saw that one coming from a mile away. Please don't jump onto my tower. Please don't jump onto my tower. Please don't jump onto my tower. I'm leaking elixir. Let's not lose our King Tower. And let's win the game, I think. Should be just a GG. We pull the P.E.K.K.A. away and the game's over. Yeah, it's a good game. Nice. Okay, that would have been a bad game to lose. I cannot lie, that would have been a bad game to lose. We're going to play one more game. If I lose, I think I'm just going to call it a day. Yeah, let's do this. Also, have I mentioned it's 1:52 and I haven't eaten anything today? So if that's why if I'm bad, that's why. Let's not lose this game here. We're gonna get dip under 8800. He probably has barrel. No one gangs like that unless you're trying to bait a log. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm actually gonna log. He's gonna bait my log. Barrel, bro. I dare you. You did it. You baited my barrel. Come on, man. I'm really proud of you. Let's Hunter in the back on the lane that he doesn't want to rush. One of my favorite, probably very basic plays. Wow. Interesting. Now he probably wants to cycle to another Hunter. Okay, what am I playing against right now, dude? What is this deck? Let's do that, because I know he doesn't have barrel. Or because Expo barrel would be kind of crazy. I gotta save this for his Expo, though. Let's do this. I don't lose too much elixir. That wasn't so bad, right? Okay, now we have to be very careful because I've never played against Expo. Like, seriously. I don't know what RG's gonna do against it. I don't know if he has a spell, if he has rocket. Fisherman, surely there's no giant skeleton I have to worry about or something. Okay, he's just gonna do that again. I'm just gonna lightning again. And we're gonna lightning cycle him. Like, that's the plan for this match. Okay, he's gonna get some damage. I don't care. I'm gonna guards like this so he doesn't get any chip damage. It's looking like it's gonna be a game of marginals, which is not ideal. They're gonna log here. And he's gonna Dark Goblin, and I'm gonna overcommit, and he's gonna Knight. And I'm gonna... I don't know. I'm gonna lose my Dark Prince. But that's okay, because his counter push is Expo. So I'm not too worried. We're gonna do this. I'm kind of worried he has a spell. That's like the one concern here, right? Like, surely... Okay, dude. Like, I'm just gonna keep... Just gonna keep lightning that tower, that Expo tower, bro. Like, I am winning on damage. So... Okay, not anymore. That was probably the worst thing that could have happened. Boom, guards. No funny business. Funny business, we're losing. Okay, that was interesting. Okay, he's really baiting my lightning here. I think I'm gonna do this, and if he defensive expos, now we're gonna show him what we're made of, and that is, of course, a Royal Giant, which I know he hates to see against his expo. What are you gonna do about that? That Hunter is gonna absolutely disable that guy. Barbarian just got absolutely melted. This is gonna jump across the bridge at everything. Nice, we're gonna hit him with one of those. Okay, Hunter is just doing the most right now. Evo RG is gonna take that out. We're gonna log this. And maybe this can get a jump, I don't know. Fisherman that bomber. Nope. Okay, RG gets nothing because he has 2 firecrackers on it. And I have to save. I was gonna E-Spear, but I have to save. Okay, that's good timing. We take a little bit of damage, but nothing we can't fix. That's jump here, and even if that dies, the Evo Firecracker is now out of the game. And that should be a good log to get a little bit of damage with an RG, maybe 1 hit. Nice. And then we're gonna guards here because you want to save enough elixir for an RG. Please don't splash my tower. Nice. Please jump the bridge. Nice. One of these, and he has to defend with a building here, and I'm pretty sure that will be the game. Nice, nice. Very good, very good. Recording is at, I think, 24 minutes or so. I think we'll just keep playing until I lose, or we get 8900, so if you're watching, we need 2 more wins. So let's just play this game out, I think. 8898. Wow. I don't know what that pancake thing I've never played against. I don't really know how it works. I don't know why I did that either. I think I was just getting a little excited. Okay. That's nothing our Evo Hunter can't take care of. Great card, by the way. I think I'm going to aggro Lightning there and lose the game on the spot because apparently that didn't pull. And now we just have a level 16 Valk on our tower. Definitely one of the worst plays I've ever made in my life, I can't even lie. We're going to have to make back a little bit of a deficit. Come on. Boom. Fisherman should get some damage here. Okay, let's just take care of that. Nice. Evo Hunter should have no problem with that, but we don't have an Evo Hunter. Every Hunter, regretfully. He's going to let that connect, which is an interesting decision. I'm going to Dark Prince here and Guards here. Would have liked to swap the two, I can't lie, but it's okay. Dark Prince should connect unless he defends, so he has to defend that. Pretty clean. But now that his mini P.E.K.K.A is out of cycle, I might just push and see what he defends with here. Very curious what his plan of attack is. Let's get that out of here. Get that off my RG, bro. What are we doing? Yeah, bro. The sound that Pancake guy makes is quite an interesting noise. I might just hit him with a log here if he commits to this push. And if not, I think I'm gonna win the game with a King Tower activation. I am not gonna win the game. I am a bad player. That's gonna get a hit because I misplaced my Hunter, but that was intentional because now he takes out the Firecracker. This game looks like it shouldn't be too bad. I don't know if this guy knows exactly what he's doing. I think we're not gonna Mega Knight we're not gonna RG in the pocket though. We're gonna just RG here because guess what? His skeleton army is totally useless. And now we're gonna get the mini P.E.K.K.A out of here. Pro play. Okay, mini P.E.K.K.A gets absolutely smoked. And we have quite the counter push on our hands, I cannot lie. We're gonna Evo Hunter. And that needs to die. Please, Evo Hunter! Evo Hunter, you're useless. Bro did not lock in fast enough. Okay. Whoa. Okay, that's not gonna save you. That's not gonna save you either. That should get a little bit of damage, but okay, I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Boom, boom. Please, Evo Hunter, take out the balloon. I meant to E-Spirit. Oh my god, I could have lightninged the game. Oh my god, I would have won. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I literally could have won the game. Can we look at that battle log again, please? Like, I think there was literally no excuse to lose that game. Let's see. I can lightning and win the game. Actually, I don't know if I could have lightninged and won the game. Well, then I definitely couldn't. Oh well. It's unfortunate. I think that's going to be it for today, though. Not the best game. I think we got net -1 loss, which is spectacular. So you love to see after 30 minutes of playing this game. I'm going to see you guys in the next one, though. Hopefully you can finally get 8,900. And, yeah.